Hey, good morning. It's Dr. B. And y'all check it out. I have on my new shirt for Thrive Holistic. So I didn't get on yesterday. It was very rainy here, which we need the rain. We need more rain. So I'm really thankful for a day of nice, slow, easy rain to help decrease the dryness and the lack of rain that is so typical around here. Our crops needed it, our animals needed it. It's just something that we really could use a lot more of, and I'm really thankful for what we got yesterday. Today I want to talk about your health. And this time of year, and it's really, we do this all the time, but it's really a lot more prevalent during this time of the year because holiday parties are coming. There's people bring, more often they bring things to work. People use food as gifts because we're human, and you know, we use food as a way to say, hey, thank you very much. I care about you. I'm thinking of you. We invite people out for food, right? Breaking bread and communing together is something that we do as humans to show our appreciation, to show our love, to show that the other parties are important to us. It's like an intimate thing that we do as humans. And this time of year, like I said, there's more parties, there's more food, there's more adult beverages, there's more sodas, there's lots of other things this time of year. And we are so susceptible to saying yes to all of those things. And recently someone offered me something that I thought 2 seconds. I thought, oh, okay, well, maybe I'll partake in this. And y'all, this is not drugs. That just sounded like it was drugs. That's not. It was a food. And I looked at that thing and I thought, I already have trouble with my health. Like, I'm already doing all these things to help my health be better. Why would I take that or eat that thing or drink that thing? Because it's not going to make my health better. It's going to make it worse. And so I think this is a good perspective for us to have when we're going to parties or people are bringing the food. It's okay to say thank you. It's also okay to say no thank you. And that's what I had to do. And I've had to do this a lot. So for those of you that don't know, it's been about 15 years ago. I was diagnosed with celiac disease. And y'all, this was before gluten-free was really a thing. I would go to the grocery store and leave crying or frustrated or mad or all of the above. I would leave a cart of like just these random things in it and just leave because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to cook for myself. I didn't know how to shop. There was all these things that I didn't know, and it was so frustrating. And thankfully I had some friends that said, hey, we're going to walk through this with you. And they tried some things with me. I would make food and they'd be like, hey, we're going to try it. And even if it was horrible, they still tried it anyway. So I'm very thankful for those people that did that. I'm really thankful for my mom, who, when I was going through these things, I was like, Mom, I can't eat that. I was getting so sick, so sick. Death was more of a, like, I would rather have died than to have continued feeling like I was feeling. It was horrible. And so my mom, started researching and doing all the things that wonderful moms do. And she started making foods. And now, thanks to my health program that I have been on for quite some time, I can have things here and there. Not that it's totally great for my health, but I don't have this, like, it's coming out both ends for days on end, and I can't leave my house. I can't leave the bathroom. And I've got migraines and it was just horrible, right? I don't have that anymore. And really, it was never the gluten. It was the glyphosate. So if you want to talk about toxins, glyphosate is a huge thing. Hey, good morning, Debbie. Is a huge thing that can affect your body in a super powerful way. So really the point of this is take a look at the things that you are consuming, that you are going to be eating, you're going to be listening to, you're going to be around, right? The holidays are here, and we're going to be around people as well that maybe aren't good for us either. So stand up for yourself. Say no, thank you. You have the power to do that. No is a very powerful word, and I think sometimes we are afraid to say it because it does hold so much power. So when this person offered me this food, I had said, no, thank you. I'm not going to, and I said why I wasn't going to partake in that. It was because I thought it was important that that person know that I was looking out for my own health, and that I was putting me first in that situation and putting my health first. And that's an okay thing to do. So I said, no, thank you. My health is not in a place that I need it to be right now. I'm not going to have that, but thank you very much for offering. And so I think when we can tell people, you don't have to tell them everything, but when you say, no, thanks, I'm not doing that, because they have some understanding as to why you've made that decision, and then they're more likely to support you. And then I said, hey, thanks for thinking about me. I really appreciate that. And they're like, hey, no problem. They understood. So you do have the power to say no. You also have the power to be kind when you do it. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for your health. When people are bringing you foods or you're at a party, look at that thing. Look at what you're about to put on your plate. Look at the thing you're about to drink and say, is this thing good for my health right now? And then you can make a decision, yes or no. Is it going to get you towards the direction that you want to go, or is it going to hold you back? And there's a lot of power in that. So I want to empower you and encourage you to think about these things and to try it out. And when you have success with it the first time, it makes it a lot easier to do the second time, and then the third and fourth. And then before you know it, it's just such an easy thing to do. So y'all have a very blessed day. And I will see y'all in office. And that's it. Have a great Tuesday. Bye-bye.